Minions, we are back. We're with Armageddon from my guild. Iron Edge. Oh, I thought that was Armageddon. Never mind.
User joined your channel.
Hello, user.
Hello, Meldorf.
Hello.
Standing right next to you.
I am recording.
Oh, that's fine.
The land boss just above us.
Yeah, Defroth Lada.
I think so. I think that's what his name is. This makes it slightly more easy. And
You need that one, do you?
that and one of the Hunter's mini prides deluge. And that's pretty much it. I've pretty much scoured the map to make sure I did everything before doing the final. I think it's the final boss or something like that, the final quest.
That's exactly what I'm on now.
So let's go kill that bad boy. I think you're like me, you don't like having any sort of black spots on your map.
Yeah, and as well, I just thought about it, and I thought might as well be the highest level I can before the last battle. Don't want to go there and just die loads.
Totally understand what you're saying there.
I imagine it will be quite a difficult battle, the last one, so...
Looks like someone's killed him a few times.
Yeah, it does. We could do the delve and come back.
Yep, that could work.
Instead of waiting here ages.
I gotta be up somewhat early tomorrow because I have an interview for half the day. I gotta be there. They want me there at 7:50 a.m. to start at 8. I'm like, okay, not a problem. And then there's 2 cross swords that I haven't done in this section, I guess.
Yeah, I wonder what that is.
Let's go find out.
Ah, one of these.
Interesting. What are these?
I honestly don't know, but hopefully nothing too high level.
I doubt it'd be that high level.
Your troops grow weak, Thalik. The worm cult isn't what it once was, and this mage isn't going to change that.
You throw peasants at me, Esther.
Why have you wandered into the cliffs of failure, mortal? Are you curious as to what you must face here? Do you wonder why we haven't destroyed you? Or why these mages abound before us? I have the 3 standing beside me have either failed the Lord of Schemes in life, or become bound to him in death. Redemption calls to each of them, but to win back the Dark Lord's favor, they must first win my game. And no one has ever won my game. Why, these mages have joined the game. Sides have been drawn and tasks assigned. First, they each must perform a small deed for their new masters. If they survive that, then the fun begins. They can start killing each other. You are so nicely, but no. Once you begin the game, only victory or defeat can set you free. You, however, shall add an element of surprise and excitement to the game. Will you rush bravely into the fray, or will you turn and run like a coward? I appreciate your spirit, but save it for the game. I have been master of this game for thousands of years. Many have tried to defeat me, all have fallen. I confess that the game has begun to bore me. Where is the challenge? How true. So you can understand my excitement. You have come here of your own accord. You seek to defend the mages so unprecedented. Still, to participate you must choose a side. There are no wild cards in this game.
Oh yeah? You want to make a bet?
They are in the game now, below us. They fight for their lives, doing all they can to survive. I'll be curious to see if they make it past the first trial. So few do, you know. That portal will take you to the battleground. Find the mages there, if they haven't been eliminated yet. Be warned, once you enter the portal, you are committed to the game. Remember that. I don't abide cheaters or quitters. My master hates when his servants fail him. It breaks his heart. But he will forgive if they can prove they still have something to offer. Take these 3. Failures, every one. But my master offers a chance. He allows them to compete in my game. The rules are simple. These 3 cannot participate in the game directly. They must use pawns to fight for them. In this case, the mages. If a chosen champion falls, so too falls the corresponding leader, and redemption slips from their grasp. You get to compete as well. Join a team and lead it to victory. Do this, and you can claim the prize that has thus far been unattainable. Freedom from my game. And I'll even sweeten the deal.
Interesting.
Win, and you can take one of the mages with you.
Hello, user.
User left your channel.
Bye, user.
You haven't got a lot of time. You want to leave this for some other time and do the
We can do it.
boss? Alright.
Yeah, I still got some time. Let's do it.
Battlegrounds Antechamber. Sounds wonderful.
Watcher. Oh, we can't kill that. Every time I see a Watcher, I think of a Beholder. In fact, I'm almost positive that's where they stole it from.
Maybe.
I'm so sorry, Julian. I do this because I must. One of us has to make it out of here and get back to our mission.
Why, my dear? You came with us to stop Molag Bal, didn't you? I'm sorry you got caught up in this stupid game, too. Really? Well, your timing is terrible. Couldn't you have shown up before we started killing each other? I'm sorry. It's not your fault. I'm just frustrated in myself. And a little in pain. Can you believe Mim stabbed me? Mim talked about a plan to get us out of this. Said we just needed to play along. But as soon as we got down here, the dark elf fled and the cat stabbed me. Said everything would be all right. Never Engoff selected me. The bastard who tried to destroy Glenumbra picks the Breton of all the arrogance and gall. I guess it doesn't matter now. He gave me these strange seeds. Said they'd help if I planted them. Engoff told me to plant the seeds in the corpses of the fallen. He seemed desperate, but there was also a kind of compassion in his eyes. Here, take them. I don't want them. You can perform this task. Maybe that will help us.
Okay, gotta plant some seeds. Supposed to be planting them in the dead or something like that.
Yeah, you kill the irritant soldiers. Then you plant the seeds in their corpses.
That works, because when you're planting them, that also counts for me. Sweet! Okay. There's a guy over here. Let's see what he needs. Ah, man.
Stay away from Mim. Don't make this one hurt you. Mim will win this game. Mim will beat everyone and get us out of here. All of us. Help. You can't help. We're stuck here, fighting to the death. No one gets out alive. That's just how the game works. Mim will kill them all, even the Observer. And he'll have to let us out. He can't hold us here if he's dead. Help? Just like this one's new master, Tholek, has helped. He tossed me in this pit, gave me this rune and wished me luck. I don't even know what to do with the rune. He said it harnessed the power of the dead. Whatever that means. Call it his death rune. It's dark magic, and Mim wants no part of it. Show Mim you actually want to help, and figure out what to do with the rune. Maybe we can use it against him. Tholek said to look for the runes on the ground. Some kind of circle. The moons take Mim if this one understood a word he said. You figure it out. Just don't make Mim regret this. This one is trustful.
Let's talk to Mim.
Whatever that rune.
Okay, Rune. Okay.
So, you ended up with my rune. Interesting. You're either working with the cat or you killed him. I'd prefer the latter, of course. But perhaps that's just me. Still, there's a way for everyone to win today. The rune you carry is more powerful than you can imagine. If the cat knew its true potential, you would never have given it up. The power of the dead flows through the rune. Necromancy, some call it. But the rune serves another. The death rune transforms you. Every death you deal in this form fills the rune. I intend to use the fully charged rune to escape this plane. Not even the Observer will be able to stop me. And I'll remember anyone who assisted me, of course. Use the rune within this circle and you will transform. Then the rune will absorb the essence of everything you slay. The more you kill, the stronger the rune becomes. But don't linger. The Death Rune's transformative power lasts only so long.
Okay. I'll deal with that in a minute. That's what this guy has to say.
This woman will live. I have made sure of it. She is too valuable to lose so early in the contest. You may have accomplished her task, but I know she will help me in the end. For this reason, her life is not forfeit. Do not attempt to know my heart, mortal. Julian is pure. Unlike the rest of my army, she is not tainted by corruption. I need one such as her if I am to win this war. Serve the Lord of Schemes? Never again, mortal. I fight is better to live, to reverse what I become. This magic that made me like this hides in this realm, as does the magic to restore me. I want to become whole again. That's why I play this ridiculous game. Now leave me. These seeds have increased my forces and given me the numbers I need to win this war. That's all I require of you.
Okay. That. There's this dude all the way down here. Interesting. Fighter's Guild just increased to level 7.
I can end this nightmare. One step, and it would all be over.
I think that's because of killing undead, isn't it?
No
Yeah, and
other
Daedra.
pleasant options. I wouldn't have to hurt anyone. Just one single step.
Help? No one can help us. We're already dead. Lost. Forgotten. More playthings for Molag Bal. We can't win this dreadful game. No one can.
I couldn't even hold on to the one thing I needed to survive.
It's useless. Either I fight for naught or I end it all. Here and now. I refuse to play this game. I refuse to fight against my friends and allies. It's better.
The shadow. The one Lady Estrie gave me. She said it would protect me. But when I refused to fight, to aid the shadow, it claimed I was unworthy. It said I wasn't fit to own such a fine shadow. And then my only chance to survive walked away.
Okay. That's a really whiny dark elf.
You got to find the lost shadow.
Yeah. I haven't done the whole transform thing yet. Ah, there it is.
See the list you get given when you do that.
A new contestant arrives, peering out from cold, cold eyes. But what does this mean?
That was annoying.
A new contestant arrives, peering out from cold, cold eyes. But what does this mean? Only the Shadow Court can glean. Choose wisely, or we shall see your demise. Realmus would not fiddle, and my loyalty must be bought with both rhyme and riddle. The Dark Elf is weak, and I refuse to be meek, so someone stronger I seek. Is it you I must ask, for this one simple task? Find my lovely lady's carnival mask. A mask of beauty and style, it gives my lady power of shadowing guile. It broke and fell at a party so swell, and now neither of us knows where it does dwell. So to this place I'm sent, to seek, to repent, and to find where that pesky mask went. When the job is done, we can resume the fun, with the Dark Elf safe and unspoken. But finding the mask is no easy task, for its pieces are scattered and broken. I know the locations, I know your motivations, so listen well, with great expectations.
Okay, he's kind of obnoxious, is Chester.
Pieces to find, each of a kind. The first below the rock bridge, where the spiky vines live. The second one stays near where the river meets my gaze. And the third piece sits by the frozen giant's bits. So now we are intertwined. Find the broken mask I seek, or your outlook is bleak. Remember my clues, for they'll lead you true, without lies or ruse.
Okay, have you found any of the pieces of the mask yet?
Yeah.
Cool. One. Whoops. Number 3. Don't know why I was going up there.
Do you have the minimap add-on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be so
You see
lost
my
if I
court
didn't have that.
jester? Isn't he handsome? In life I knew him and other members of the Shadow Court. We worked together on more than one occasion. Doesn't he dance like a Daedra? Oh, but you must be wondering why I'm here to greet you.
She doesn't remember me. I was one of the. I think I was the person that killed her.
What? Can't you read my mind? I tease.
Yeah, it's her, isn't it?
I came to thank you for the service you provided me. A service I didn't even ask you to do. The Dark Elf here. Such a poor fellow. The things he considered doing to himself. Very sad. I know that we have our differences in the
Oh,
past.
wait, she does
You
remember.
did what you thought was right. But when you think about it, that's exactly the same thing I was doing. I wish to make amends. I want things to be good between you and I. The Observer will force you to make a decision soon. He won't let you play the game on
That
your
woman
own
in
much
charge of
longer.
the inheritance,
I
wasn't she?
want you to play on my side. Let us work together to win this thing. I saved the Dark Elf. Have faith in me. We can do this.
That's a good question. Who does actually end up siding with at the end? Technically, we supposedly could save all three. Whee! I'm a skeleton! The death rune.
Well, the Observer's getting really annoyed with me.
Nice.
Lingers about you.
You have to pick one out of those three people.
To harness
And if
the
you're
full
going,
power
no, I
of
don't
the
want to.
rune.
Screw you. Probably gets really annoyed.
Then our
I
journey
didn't pick anyone yet.
continues for a while
I
longer.
keep asking him questions about
Watching
each
our
person and he
steps
keeps
from
getting
here
really
on out,
annoyed. He
yes.
just told me choose your side and
If
stop
you
boring
can
me with
still
your
help my
decisions.
companions, Mim asks that you do so. We need to find a way out of this.
Telling me bad things about each one of them, so I don't know which one to pick.
talk to the observer.
Yeah, pretty tough decision you'll have to make. Right, be right back.
Okay.
User left your channel.
You make a mockery of my game, mortal. By all calculations, the mages should be dead by now. But no, they still live. I must say, however, that my game hasn't been this exciting in a long time. So I grant you the ultimate boon, the right to choose. You must pick a side in the game. There is no other option. The rules are built into the very fabric of this domain. The only way to save your mages is to follow the rules and win the game. Now, choose a side or leave the mages to their fate. Be quick about it. The game.
User joined your channel.
The hero of the cliffs returns in triumph.
Welcome
Hello.
back.
I do hope you didn't get too disheveled down there. Fighting
Did you make a
alongside
decision?
peasants can be rather
Not just yet. I'm
unpleasant.
talking to different people
They
now.
really are disgusting creatures. Of
Yeah, I
course
kept doing that. It real annoyed that
I meant
observer
Pollock's
guy.
and the Vine Man's peasants, zombies and skeletons, horrible creatures. Imagine resorting to
They're
the
all so
death
evil,
because
aren't
the
they?
living
So-
won't help you. My soldiers, on the other hand, follow me willingly. But they were happy, and they had something to believe in. Come now, wouldn't you prefer to live a happy life and to live every day in the misery that is true? I perform a public service. I won't get caught up in your word games. I am as trapped as everyone else in this plane, including your friends, the mages. I just want to get out of here. I hold no resentment toward you. Let's make amends. Join me and we can win this game.
Yeah, Kid Lady Estrad, I don't really trust her about as far as I can freaking throw her. She's a little...
Yeah, exactly.
You
Then there's
descend
that
a
other
hole
guy
that
that's,
only gets deeper and deeper.
the
Unlike
servant
my
of
opponents and
Manamako.
I, you can still leave this place. Yet you linger, hoping that you can somehow save the mortals from the Mages Guild. How curious. Do I sense overconfidence or just plain stupidity? This isn't your fight. This isn't your war. Don't you understand it? We are here because we disappointed a Daedric prince. The very same one you came here to defeat. Why would someone such as yourself risk so much for the lives of others? You stand in a dragon's lair. The way is clear behind you, yet you insist on moving forward, provoking the dragon with every step you take. It's maddening to me.
Angolf the Undying, he's like, why the hell haven't you just left? You can leave any point in time. I don't get it. I can understand his point of view. All he wants to be is cured. And he's just like, look, this isn't your war. You don't even need to be here. Where Lady Estrada's like, oh, I'm not mad at you for kicking my ass. But let's band together so we can get out of here.
Yeah, and then what is she gonna do when she gets out of there?
That's my
You
problem.
appear to enjoy the
Go
power
back to
I
killing the
gave you.
queen?
I too know how exhilarating the power of death and darkness can be.
Yeah,
All
I
this
chose
and more can be
I chose
yours
Angor,
whenever
the
you want.
Undying.
If you join me in this campaign.
Thalic Wormfather, not sure if I exactly trust him either.
Of course. What else is there?
Yeah,
Power
yeah. I
makes
think
us
if you
happy.
talk to the observer, he
Lifts
tells you
us up above the
about
rabble.
them a little bit more as well.
In life, I had such power that you wouldn't believe. It's foolish, though. I let it slip away. I miss
Father, I don't want to release his ass.
You make a mockery of my game. You must pick a side in the game. There is no other option. The rules are built into the very fabric of this domain. The only way to save your mages is to follow the rules. So you believe. You must win the war first. Now, who will you choose? Angoth of the Reach, Dalek of the Worm Cult, or Kinlady Estri, the former Ultima Princess? You may speak to them once more before you make your decision.
Oh, he's not actually letting me ask any questions. He's telling me I can speak to him once more.
Yeah, once you pick a person, he will tell you a bit about them. It's not final.
Okay.
You must be. So you believe. Angoth the Undying grows weaker. He doubts the choices he's made. Regret overwhelms him and pushes him to desperate measures. Are you sure you wish to side with one who carries such a debilitating burden? Then choose your side and stop boring me with your indecision. Thalek, one-time servant of Manimako, sees nothing but death and desires nothing but power. There is more evil in his soul than you could find in 100 mortals. Are you sure you wish to side with one whose soul is blacker than the night? Then choose your side. Kinlady Estri of the Silver Tongue, quick-witted and capable of bargaining her soul over and over. How many Daedric lords have won and lost it, I do not know. Are you sure you want to side with one who is so deceptive?
Yeah, he's getting ticked off.
Then choose your side and stop. Angoth
Yeah,
the Undying
but if you look at that,
he doubts the choices he's
his
made.
name,
Regret overwhelms him and pushes him
Ugoth
to
or something like that.
desperate measures.
Angoth.
Are you sure you wish to side with one
If you look
who
at that,
carries such
the
a
observer does say that he
debilitating
regrets his decisions.
Yeah, well, plus, when you talk to him, he doesn't actually want to escape for power or continue his old pursuits. He just wishes to be cured.
Yeah, exactly.
So you have chosen, so shall it be. Your allegiance has been pledged to Angoth of the Reach. You have chosen a side. Now understand that only one contestant can win this game. And as always, I can change the rules without warning.
And then you
in
ask the
order to keep
observer
the
about
contest
that
exciting.
other guy, Thalek, and he just tells you, oh yeah, this guy is one of the most evil people in the world.
Yeah, I'm like,
Oh,
yeah, I'm not
okay,
gonna
I'll
side with him.
him. Sure, yeah.
Never. The game is sacrosanct. But I can alter the rules to keep the contestants guessing and to keep my own interest in the proceedings high. Report to the one you pledged your allegiance to. The game begins now.
Thorn in your side. Yay! So, I'm gonna go through the tunnel again. I think he's up there. Alright. Whoops. Oh, the zombies won't attack me anymore. Cool.
We make many decisions
Yeah, I
that we
accidentally
truly
started hitting
believe
them.
are correct when we make them. This body, for example, it was a gift from the Lord of this realm. He said it would grant me the power to topple the corruption of Glenumbra. He lied. Look around, you fool. Would you open the cage of one prison simply to release them into another? This whole realm is a prison. No. There is no way to save your mages. We are all trapped here. Forever. The magic that created this body resides in this land. If I can win this game and escape these cliffs of failure, I hope to find its source. Help me win, and you can take Jolene with you. I simply seek a way to end this madness. Dalek and Estris champions must fall. Use my seeds. Plant them in the bodies of those you slay to gain new allies to aid you. It won't be easy, and you probably won't win. But you're the best chance I've had to end this since I got here.
Looks like I have to kill the other mages.
Yeah, you have to defeat their champions.
We don't have to actually kill the mages.
Wow, some of these guys are tough.
Commander, you've received a new messaging in progress.
Plant the seeds, weird.
Everything our master promised you. You do this to us?
I'll take a lockpick. Joy, warm, cold. Just what I love to fight. Up that way.
My master. I'll try to make your... I need healing.
So the last champion falls. Interesting. Find me at the entrance to my watch to receive your reward.
Why do I have a feeling I have to kick the observer's butt?
What makes you think that?
Because he's a Daedra backstabbing... Well, technically not all Daedra are backstabbing, so... He may actually follow his rules, but most of the Daedra I've known tend not to follow their own rules.
Yeah, I'm out of that place now. I just finished that.
Just about. Hold on. Someone here wants to speak.
There you are. I've been looking for you. What in the 8 is going on?
You still up for the delve after you finish in
and then Angov
Unfortunately, I won't be able to.
Really?
Alright.
I knew you could do it. Well, I mean, I didn't actually know you could do it, but I had a good feeling about you. Did you see the others? Relmus? Mim? I have to find them. We got into this together and we're going to get out of here the same way. Where were you rushing off to, by the way? Oh, the reward. I'm pretty sure you don't want any part of whatever the Observer is offering. Just be careful up there, you hear me?
I got a zombie following me. Sweet!
Yeah, I got the same thing happen. I thought it was a bug.
Most impressive. No one in the history of my games has ever defeated 2 champions. But now, you must face one more challenge. Defeat my guardians and reach the portal to claim your reward.
I'm gonna go get food now.
Okay.
If you've gone by the time I return, good luck in your interview tomorrow.
Thank you, kind sir.
You have accomplished the impossible. Now for your true reward. Prepare to face me.
You won't face the Observer alone. We're in this together.
Ah, I called it. Come on, go.
I grow weary of your interference, Sage. Begone! Annoying thing. Away with you. This contest is between your bestest mage. Off with you. How positively exciting! You have won the game that could not be won. You defied the laws of this realm. Oh, well done! Well done!
Nice.
Confounding, isn't it? Such is the way of things in Cold Harbor. The game goes on, and so there must always be a game master. Still, I am amazed that you managed to win the game. That should have been impossible. So, choose your reward. You won fair and square, so you may select one companion to take with you when you leave. Only one. The others must stay and continue to play the game until they can win for themselves. Now, are you ready to make your decision? As you wish, but don't take too long.
Ah,
I have a
close.
game to get back to. What?
When you make your final decision, remember the reason we all came to this dreadful realm. You must select whoever you feel will best serve you in the battles ahead. Whatever you decide, I know it will be the correct choice. Angov's power is far greater than our own. You'll need someone of his caliber at your side to defeat Molag Bal. It just makes more sense to select Angoff instead of us. Think with your mind and not your heart. Angoff gives you the best chance for victory. We both know that. I wish there was another way. I wish we could all walk out of this together. But Nirn is more important than a trio of mages.
That really ticks me off.
Leave me. You must take the others and go. That is your only option. Look at me. I'm a monster. They deserve my fate. The others, they did nothing wrong. You came here to save them, so finish what you started. It doesn't matter. You did what I could not. You won the game. Now, take the mages and get away from here before the Observer changes the rules again.
I have utter respect for Angoff the Undying.
What is your decision? Because the balance of the game must be maintained. If you select Angoff, then the mages take his place. If you choose the mages, Angoff remains as a leader in the game. You are lucky that I agreed to provide this reward at all.
Okay, I gotta try it.
What? How dare you threaten me? You are lucky that I even gave you a reward at all. The balance must be maintained. The mitigator. How dare! Fine. Take them all and do not return. My master will be angry, but not as enraged as he would be if the game was permanently disrupted. Now, be gone!
I used Intimidate to get them both and ticked him off. I just said, give me both. I said, give me both, or, welcome back, or I'm just going to keep disrupting your game. He's like, how dare you? I said, I'll dare. Give me both. I want the mages and Angoff. So, fine, get out of here.
I did the exact same thing.
Sometimes being a willful bastard works in our favor.
Hey, you saved more people because of it.
I had friends and allies once. Companions who would never abandon me, no matter the cost. But that was before I became this monster.
Yeah, I find it quite funny. He gets quite confused when you first say that.
Must find me magic to restore my human form. I have heard rumors of such a place. We shall go there at once. And have no fear. I will make sure that your friends arrive safely. Perhaps the city will provide me more clues as to the magic I seek.
As soon as he stated, he goes, look, you want it fair and square? He goes, leave me here, take your friends because they're innocent. I went, I've got to try to save this guy too. Because he is not the monster that he believes that he is. He's actually changed. And that's where I went, I got to try to save this guy.
Where in blazes is everyone? This should be a bright spot.
Cadwell! That's a ding.
Stand back, vile beast, lest I slay you in no uncertain terms. Oh, it's you. Taking a stroll then, enjoying the beautiful countryside? And you're doing a smashing job of it. Jolly good. Wait a moment. Did you go through that portal? Did you meet the Observer?
I love Cadwell.
Jolly good. I've always wanted to play the Observer's game, but now that you've done it, I suppose there's no point, is there? I'm sure I'll find some other quest to occupy my time. So, where were we? Why did I come here again? Brilliant! Just great. Truly, I wish I'd thought of it. Off with you then. I'll make sure everyone arrives safe and relatively sound in the Hollow City.
I think he's absolutely brilliant the way they wrote Cadwell. don't know if you could try to go back and do it again, or if he just goes, go away. Well, I should be on tomorrow at some point. If you have some other, if you don't finish your Delviews, I'll definitely help finish those off with you. But I definitely gotta crash now.
Alright.
Alright, my minions, that was the game. Dealing with the Observer. Really, it's a bit long, but really, really some interesting choices and some tough choices. And if you got, I think I pulled out the best choice out of them all, because Angoff isn't like the other two monsters, and getting all three mages back, what can you say? I think that's a win-win situation for everyone. Well, if you guys and girls like what you see, please subscribe. And put me on your favorites. Armageddon's been fun. And until next time, I mean, well, if you got any questions, want any answers, requests for games, please comment below, and I'll see what I can do for you. It's been fun, Armageddon. Until next time.
Indeed. Maybe some more adventures tomorrow.
Definitely. And until next time, my minions, keep on gaming.